Hey moms, what's up and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be ranking every single starter Pokemon's shiny form. I've been seeing a lot of shiny Pokemon tier lists floating around YouTube lately, so I figured this would be a pretty fun one to make. If you're into this type of content, definitely consider subscribing to the channel and dropping a like down below. But let's look at this chart here. So starting off, top of the chart, we have the max tastiness. Only the best of the best going here. We got the Ultra Spice, we got the D's, which you mean, you know, decent. The stinky butts and actual feces, some that should never have been made and should definitely be deleted from the game. Everyone has different opinions on something like this, so let me know in the comments down below ones that you agree with or ones that you absolutely hate that I chose. Let us start this off though, starting off with a Bulba boy, my main man Bulba. I mean, I'm gonna say D's. This whole line going in the D's category. Well, actually, Ivysaur looks a little bit better, but I'm still saying D's. For Charmander, he's a little bit stinky, you know him, he's a stinky boy. It's just so sad because you have Charmander and Charmeleon here. I mean, not very much different, lighter color, and then you have Charizard, all the way up in the maximum tastiness category. It's like, why couldn't they have followed that through the whole line? Not the Charmander, but Charizard's shiny form. And you get with this one, like, Bulbasaur's a little bit stinky. I mean, you can't really tell in this picture, but his tail, or his shell does change a bit. But then the nice purple color on Wartortle and Blastoise is way cooler. I'm gonna put them in the Ultra Spice category. Just looking at the entire picture here, like, you'll notice a lot of the starter Pokemon don't continue on with the same coloration throughout their evolutionary line, and sometimes that's really sad. But let's keep going down this list. Chikorita, I think, is decent. It's kind of like the Autumn Leaf, in my opinion. I think that's kind of cool. Doesn't really work out with Bayleaf, and Ganium's going, it's feces, like, it's actual poop. Like, I don't know how to say it. This one, it's going stinky. Whole line stinky. I mean, Typhlosion is one of my all-time favorite starters, and they just did him dirty. Like, look at this. They couldn't even, like, pull an Emboar, like, changing the flames. That's all you have to do with fire Pokemon. Make their red flames blue, and it's cool. It's a cool shiny. They didn't do that, though. Totodile, Croconaw, Feraligatr, they're pretty spice. I really like the blue, whatever you want to call those, on the back. I think it's really cool. Now, Trico, Grovyle, Max Tasty. But I'm going to put Sceptile and Ultra Spice because, I mean, that red coloration on the back just doesn't show through as much since it's a lot smaller of an area. But overall, pretty cool, and the red eye is also pretty cool as well. Torchic, I mean, they're nothing special to me. A little bit stinky, not very good. Definitely could be better in a million different ways. Mudkip, Marshtomp, and Swampert, I love. I love Swampert especially. I'm trying not to like base this on Pokemon I love or Pokemon I hate. I think I've done a pretty good job so far, but yeah, just have to keep that in mind. Especially with this one, because I love Turtwig. And he's going in Ultra Spice. Turtwig, favorite starter. So I'm maybe biased, I'm trying not to be. But, you know, to be honest, Grotto's not as good. It just doesn't work the same way. And I'm actually moving Torterra to Feces. Because he looks sick. He, like, something's wrong with this Torterra compared to a different one. If I saw this out in the wild, I wouldn't think it's a shiny Torterra. I think it's ill, and it's probably soon to die. So that's kind of my mindset there. Green shinies usually don't work out too well. Chimchar, Monferno, Infernape, they're decent, nothing crazy. I'm actually gonna put them in the stink. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Get in there. Okay, stink. I mean, just too little of a change. Nothing I really enjoy. Snivy and Servine, I really like. That darker color green, I actually like that. It's not too different, but in my opinion, it just works out better. And Superior, love it. Love Superior. Now let's move on to Tepig. Going to the stink zone. Sorry about it. Tepig, I love Tepig, but I don't like the shiny. Pignite. I hate Pignite, but the purple's kind of cool. I don't know, I like it. And then, just like I was saying, Blue Flames makes a cool shiny. I mean, I think it's cool. I think it's a cool Pokemon. Oshawott, kind of poop, to be honest. Duhat's actually a little bit better. I'm gonna put him in D's. Like, just if they had that purple coloration somewhere else, it could have been better. And then Samurot's just stinky. This is kind of just like, just whatever type of thing. Chestnut, Chespin, Cool it in, Feces, I don't like them. I think this one, Chestnut, is actually, it's decent, like, don't like Chestnut, but I think this coloration just makes a lot more sense for him than his regular one. Never liked Fennekin too much, but the shiny, Max Tasty, for sure. And these ones, I'm gonna put just in the spice. It's like pretty good, but something about just the silver and red really is cool. Froakie, not very cool. Same with Frogadier, but Greninja, again, is like, Greninja's perfect. He's just like one of the best shinies in my opinion. And then Froakie and Frogadier, nothing even close. Rowlet, just gonna go in the D's category, along with Dartrix. I think that's his name. And I actually really like Decidueye. I think Decidueye is really good. These ones I kind of want to put Max Tasty. Like, just changing white for, I don't know. I think that works out pretty well, but I'm just gonna put him in Ultra Spice. And then Popplio, garbage. Actual feces is what I would call that. This one's a bit better, but still a little stinky. You know what I mean? It's still a little stinky. Grookey Gang for life, but the shiny not so much. A bit stinky. A little bit stinkier. And I mean, it's decent. I would say Rillaboom's decent out of the three of them, but I definitely prefer the regular coloration. And these ones are cool. Actually, I'm gonna put Scorbunny and Deece, then Reboot and Cinderace up to Spice. And then for the last ones, Sobble, oopsies, and you know, Inteleon. That line I think is actually really cool. I think the light blue, the pink, it just pops. It's cool. So maximum tasty. So Charizard, Trico, Grovyle, Superior, Fennekin, which I didn't even know about really until very recently. Greninja, Sobble. What's your name? I forget your name. Drizzile? Inteleon. Okay. That's my list here. If you want to do a list of this yourself, you know, rank them yourself, I'm going to have the link for this in the description below. But if you enjoyed the video, enjoy shiny Pokemon, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. But until next time,